गार्ड आगे बढ़ेगी। बाय।
I request my Lord, Honorable Chief Justice,
Good.
to give Republic Day message.
बाजो से गार्ड बेस।
My esteemed sister and brother judges, Shri Prashant Singh, Advocate General, State of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Pushpendra Yadav, Deputy Solicitor General, Union of India, Shri Prem Singh Bhadoria, Chairman, State Bar Council of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Sanjay Verma, President, High Court Bar Association, Jabalpur, Shri Praveen Dubey, Secretary, High Court Advocates, Bar Association, Jabalpur, Shrimati Shobha Menon, Senior Advocate and President, Senior Advocates Council, Jabalpur, Shri Alok Avasthi, Principal District and Session Judge, Jabalpur, and the other judicial officers at Jabalpur, Shri R.C.S. Bisain, Member Secretary and other officers of the Madhya Pradesh State Legal Services Authority, Shri Krishnamurthy Mishra, Director and other officers of the Madhya Pradesh State Judicial Academy, the Registrar General and other officers of the Registry, all the young judicial officers who are undergoing training at the Madhya Pradesh Judicial Academy, office bearers of the Bar Council, senior advocates and other members of the Bar, the staff and employees of the High Court. I noticed that many of them have come with their children. A warm welcome to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all a very happy 75th Republic Day. The Republic Day is an occasion to celebrate. It is a day to reflect. It is a day to assess our contribution to the institution and to the nation. A lot has happened over the course of the year in Madhya Pradesh. It is my belief that the judiciary is accountable. Society needs to be cognizant of what we have achieved and what we are in the process of achieving. It is our duty to inform the citizens about our successes as well as our failures. Whosoever wishes to learn about the contributions of the judiciary must be apprised of the same. With this in mind, in the year 2023, I presented an overview of the undertakings by the Madhya Pradesh judiciary for the year 2022. I will now present a briefing on a few of our many undertakings for the year 2023 for the positive development of the justice delivery system of Madhya Pradesh. I will also touch upon what we have in store for the future. I would like to commence with our non-judicial noble initiative, Boond. Over a period of 4 months from 1st September 23 to 31st December 23, an aggregate sum of rupees 5,90,000 was collected from the Chief Justice and judges of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh. This amount was used to procure and distribute food, clothing, mattresses, medicines, and many items amongst the poor and vulnerable members of society across Madhya Pradesh. Blankets and clothes that protect against the harsh winters have been the special focus this season. What we receive is incomparable to the amount that we are giving, but it does make a difference to someone's lives, and it is a start. Hearty congratulations to each judge of the Madhya Pradesh High Court who has contributed to this noble cause. With respect to appointments and filling up of vacancies in the district judiciary, 2 advocates were appointed at district judges entry level. 1 judicial officer amongst the civil judges senior division, on successfully passing the limited competitive exam, was appointed as a district judge entry level. 137 civil judges junior division were appointed and administered oath followed by the appointment of 6 more civil judges junior division. 174 civil judges junior division were promoted as civil judges senior divisions. 80 civil judges senior division have been promoted as district judges. Therefore, involved 254 judicial officers were promoted. On successful completion of the probation period, 403 civil judges junior divisions were confirmed. 3 district judges entry level were granted selection grade scale. 202 judicial officers of the Madhya Pradesh Judicial Services cadre were screened on completion of the qualifying service of 10 years or on attaining the age of 50 years, whichever was less. 1,178 representations seeking upgradation of ACRs for the years 16 to 20 were considered and effective when required. The recruitment processes for 21 posts of the Madhya Pradesh Higher Judicial Service District Judge Entry Level direct recruitment from the bar is ongoing. The recruitment for 199 posts of Civil Judges Junior Division Entry Level Exam 2022 is ongoing. 156 advocates of the district courts and 6 advocates of the High Court have been appointed as commissioners of oath. With respect to the staff and employees, 41 applications for compassionate appointment were approved and appointment orders were issued. 303 Class 3 employees and 110 Class 4 employees have been promoted. The selection process for the appointment of 915 persons in Class 3 cadre and 456 persons in Class 4 contingency fund employees is under progress. Regular appointments were made to 2 posts of personal assistants, 2 of stenographers, 3 of horticulturists, and 6 of junior judicial translators. 25 employees belonging to Class 4 cadre were promoted to the higher posts. The departmental promotions after the amendment of the Madhya Pradesh Service Recruitment General Condition of Service Rules 2017 was effected for selecting 4 posts of judicial assistants. 898 candidates were selected for Class 3 posts of stenographer grade 2, stenographer grade 3, and such other posts. The recruitment process for 40 posts of junior judicial assistant and 23 posts of data processing assistant in the High Court is underway. Recruitment processes for 5 posts of technical assistant computers is also under progress. Physical infrastructure was strengthened over the course of 2023. The foundation stone for the new annex building of the High Court of the Madhya Pradesh Jabalpur was laid by the Honorable President of India on 27 September 2023. Construction work has since commenced from January 1st, 2024. New court buildings consisting of an aggregate of 39 courtrooms were inaugurated at Vidisha, Ganj Basoda, Maheshwar, and Sonkach. A 10 courtroom building at the District Court Mandla, a 4 courtroom building at the District Court Morena were also inaugurated. Child-friendly court buildings at Tonkur, Khategaon, Sohagpur, Bihori, and Jaisinghpur were inaugurated. These projects were not only completed within the allocated budget, but there was also a savings of 29.40 crores. This reflects the economical approach taken by the High Court. E-Seva Kendras were inaugurated at Dhimar Kheda, Bharid District Court, Katni District Court, Mandsaur, and District Court Dhar. Mediation centers were inaugurated at Mahidpur, Mahgaon, Harsud, Thonkur, Devri, Raheli, Budar, Ishawar, Budni, Hathod, Sonkach, Diosar, Birsinghpur Pali, Rajendra Gram, Bihori, and Sailana. As with the courtroom projects, the buildings were also constructed at an economical and sturdy manner, resulting in a total saving of rupees 131.92 lakhs. Certain buildings are in the final stage of completion, including a new building at Indore with 169 courtrooms, a new court building at Rewa with 42 courtrooms, and a new court building at Gwalior with 83 courtrooms. The proposal for construction of a new building for the Madhya Pradesh State Judicial Academy amounting to 498.441 crores has been sent to the state government and is awaiting approval. The proposal for construction of the High Court Annex building at Indore, consisting of 31 court halls and amenities, with an estimated cost of 287.52 crores, has also been sent to the government and is awaiting approval. The proposal for construction of the High Court Annex building at Gwalior, consisting of 31 court halls and amenities, with an estimate of 397 crores, has been forwarded to the state government for approval as well. There are various other ongoing projects for the district courts that are nearly complete, aggregating to 190 courtrooms across Madhya Pradesh. A new court complex at Gwalior, housing 83 courtrooms, and a new court complex at Agar with 10 courtrooms are both at the finishing stages. A new court complex at Rewa consisting of 40 courtrooms, a new court complex at Sabalgarh with 10 courtrooms, a new court complex at Karera consisting of 5 courtrooms, a 3-story court building at Alirajpur, and a child-friendly court at Sitamau are 96 to 99% complete. A new court complex at Damo with 13 courtrooms, a new court complex at Neemach with 20 courtrooms, a new family court building at Burhanpur, 3 additional courtrooms at Raisen, child-friendly courts at Mauganj, Garot, Burhanpur are also very close to completion. Technology has been substantially enhanced during 2023. 1,502 LAN points have been installed at various district courts to improve IT connectivity. 1,100 access points across 47 districts were also installed. 3,408 cases were heard through video conferencing at the High Court. 1,25,771 cases were heard by video conferencing at the district courts. The Integrated Video Surveillance System, IVSS, was inaugurated on 21st December 23. This is currently being implemented at the District Court Jabalpur and at the Tehsil courts at Patan and Sihora. The courtroom live audio visual streaming system, namely CLASS, and the OTT platform were also inaugurated on 21st December 2023. It is operational at one district court at Jabalpur and one at the Tehsil courtroom, each at Patan and Sihora. 572 face recognition systems have been installed and commissioned at the High Court and at the trial courts. Digitization of approximately 4,63,289 files containing 1,50,03,312 pages have been completed over the last year at the High Court. At the District Judiciary, digitization of approximately 3,50,282 files consisting of 2,78,78,506 pages have been completed during the last year. 5,700 cases were filed at the High Court of Madhya Pradesh through e-filing. Prominence was given to the ILR, resulting in a substantial increase in the number of annual subscribers. The 5 years digest for the period 16 to 20 was released in November 23, almost 2 years in advance. The 2 years digest of the ILR for the year 21-22 was also expedited and released in December 2023. A yearly digest of the ILRs were introduced, and such digest for the year 23 was released on January 24. Hereinafter, the yearly digest of the ILR will be made available within the Republic Day of every year. Various programs were undertaken by the Madhya Pradesh State Judicial Academy. A 3-day orientation program was introduced for newly appointed civil and district judges. Capacity building programs for advocates, seminars on sensitive topics, training programs for advocates and other such sessions for various judicial and non-judicial professions were conducted at the Judicial Academy. A 2-day state consultation on issues of child protection titled Vimarsh was organized by the Juvenile Justice Committee at the Judicial Academy. An action plan for 2023 to 2027 for protection of children in the state of Madhya Pradesh has been developed and is being implemented. Various initiatives were also undertaken by the State Legal Services Authority. Almost 3.5 lakh saplings were planted by 15th August 2023. Special health camps, community mediation training programs, mediation awareness initiatives, and various other programs were conducted by the Legal Services Authority. Vocational training programs, blood donation drives, under-trial review committees, special campaigns, and such other initiatives were also organized during the year. Significant progress was shown even in the 4 national Lok Adalats held in 2023. 5,33,305 cases were disposed of, involving a payment of almost 548 crores. 2,94,270 cases were disposed of under the Samadhan Aapke Dwar scheme at Gwalior and Jabalpur. 9,341 cases were successfully settled through mediation. 48 defense counsels, 91 deputy defense counsels, 135 assistant legal aid defense counsels were engaged for 50 districts. With this, we come to the cardinal objective of the judiciary, that is rendering justice through the judicious hearing and disposing of cases within a reasonable time. Pendencies have always been a challenge. Rather than contemplating, we at Madhya Pradesh decided to walk the talk. The 25 debt scheme was floated for this very purpose. In October 2021, the 25 debt scheme was introduced to tackle pendencies. The battle against pendencies commenced. The scheme achieved wonderful results. Between 18th October 2021 and 31st December 2023, 8 phases were completed. The disposal rate ranged between 42% and a staggering 87%. The first phase between 18th October 2021 and 31st December 2021 yielded a 69% disposal rate. For the second phase, it was 42%. For the third phase, it was 66%. The fourth, fifth, and sixth phases resulted in 87%, 77%, and 57% disposals respectively. For the seventh phase, it was 64%, and for the eighth phase, it was 81%. On an average, we were able to achieve 67% disposal of the oldest cases in the judiciary. This is an outstanding performance by the district judiciary. I congratulate each one of my judicial officers for putting in extra efforts for this purpose. I feel proud of the judicial officers for recording such a high percentage of disposals, touching 87% for the fourth phase. This only shows the capacity of the judges to deliver. They have proven their commitment to the cause of the litigant and that of justice. It is indeed notable that 56 judicial officers have disposed of all 25 cases continuously in all the 8 quarters. 291 judicial officers have disposed of 90 to 99% of the oldest cases. 279 judicial officers are disposed of 80 to 89% of the cases. 240 officers are disposed of 70 to 79% of the oldest cases. 190 officers are disposed of 60 to 69% of the oldest cases. 141 officers are disposed of 50 to 59% of the oldest cases. And 240 officers are disposed of cases below 50%. One case from 1962, one case from 1964, 2 cases from 1966, 1 case from 1969, 3 cases from 1976, 4 cases from 77, 5 cases from 1978, and so on were disposed of. 17 cases which were pending for more than 45 years. 25 cases which were pending for 41 to 45 years. 36 cases which were pending for 36 to 40 years. 76 cases which were 31 to 35 years old. 182 cases which were 26 to 30 years old. 1,035 cases which were 21 to 25 years old, and many other old cases were disposed of. With each resolved case, the weight of the backlog has lightened. The year 2023 has been historic for not just one, but 2 reasons. I'm very glad to announce that in the year 2023, 139,857 cases were disposed of at the High Court, which is the highest ever disposal in the history of Madhya Pradesh. The second highest disposal was of the year 2014, and the third highest disposal was of the year 2022. The second reason for our celebration is that 206,813 cases, which were more than 5 years old, were disposed of in the year 2023, which is the highest ever disposal of cases over 5 years in the district judiciary in the history of Madhya Pradesh. Until then, 2022 had recorded the highest ever disposal of 5-year-old cases. Now, we have beaten our own record by making 2023 the first. The years 2023 and 2022 will go down in history. We have achieved, but we need to achieve more. That brings us to a crucial announcement that I would like to make. In the year 2047, India will be completing 100 years of independence. Certainly, a year of great celebrations. But what will the judiciary celebrate in particular? Insofar as the judiciary is concerned, we need to celebrate a reduced pendency of cases in the courts. Justice delayed is justice denied, and hence a reduction in the pendency needs to be undertaken to provide effective justice to the people of this country. Pendencies need to be tackled seriously and effectively. We need to be able to tell the country that we have also contributed to the growth of the nation. We need to make our own contribution when we celebrate India's 100th year of independence. We need to show something to the country that entitles us to celebrate. On this front, I am happy to launch Vision 2047 on the solemn occasion of the 75th Republic Day. The vision is that in the year 2047, the pendency of any case in the state of Madhya Pradesh will not be beyond 1 year from institution of such a case. We hope to achieve this by the year 2047 in the 100th year of independence. This will be our contribution to the country. A continued and proper implementation of the 25 debt scheme would help us reach this goal organically. However, in order to leave no stone unturned, a committee will be constituted consisting of judges of the High Court, advocates of the High Court and the trial courts, academicians and other stakeholders who will all work together to achieve the goal of 2047. I've already prepared a blueprint for the same. The members of the meeting have also been finalized and be announced shortly. And the first meeting of Vision 47 will be held imminently. In October 2021, we declared a battle on pendencies by launching the 25 debt scheme. We have achieved a great deal of success. Today, by launching 2047, we declare a war on dependencies, a war that we will win. In 2047, the 25 debt scheme should die a natural death. We would have conquered the dependencies by reducing it to less than 1 year. In 2047, Madhya Pradesh will not be in debt anymore. Madhya Pradesh will contribute to a strong judiciary and a stronger country. Through the various initiatives undertaken, including the 25 debt, we have achieved unprecedented goals in 2022 and 23 and have strived for the litigants. Through Boond, we have made a modest attempt to give back to society. Through Vision 2047, let us give all that we have for the nation. Thank you very much.
I request, my lords, honorable judges and family, respected Advocate General, law officers, office bearers of the State Bar Council and Bar Associations, and respected members of the bar to kindly join us for breakfast at Palm Trees Lawn. I also request judicial officers and employees of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh to join us for breakfast at Square Lawn.